Hello again, everybody. Welcome again to the 2005 Kiaosung World Pool Championship here at the Business Exhibition Center in Kiaosung. We have a Group 8 match between Alan Tan of Malaysia. Now, that gentleman will not be going through to the next round, going against Craig Osborne of England. Osborne's chances still in the air right now. So, critical match for him as they will lag to break here. And it appears that Osborne has won that one, so he will break first. A big advantage because you get the first break. Anthony Sunte along with Chuck Schreiner here. Glad you could spend part of your Tuesday evening with us for some live action, some of the best pool players in the world. The record on Tan, 35-year-old right-hander and Hainsworth 8-ball champion in 2005. The Thai 2003 8-ball champion, the Thai Open. Also the champion there. So a couple of wins underneath his belt. Tan, we saw on a televised game last night, taking a loss. So Osborne breaking. Pots 2, 3 balls. And cue ball all the way at the top. And Osborne, a neophyte to the circuit, so not much to report on his play in the past. But he has the table right now. The 1 ball has gone down, so the object ball will be the 2, the blue 2. And a race to 5. As you can see, the 3 also down, as is the 6.
Well, he's going to have a really tough test here to start us off in rack number 1 with his shot on the 2. He may have to try to crawl this all the way down to the lower left hand, but he goes for the bank, the cross bank, and he nails it.
Great shot by Osborne.
Boy, what a shot.
Especially off the rail there.
And of course, you know, Chuck, with a shot like that, you're also flirting with disaster because chances are, as you see, that cue ball traveling down to that left corner pocket in the bottom of your screens. A lot of bad things could have happened, but things have worked out quite well here for Osborne.
Okay, obviously surveying the table, looking down the road. He's got a clear shot at the 4, 5. 7 looks like no problem, and I don't see much of a problem on the table for him as it is. So well on his way to winning this first rack, Anthony.
Well, you know, Chuck, in a very short race to 5, you'd like to be able to get on the board quickly. Keep your errors to a bare minimum. And hope, of course, your opponent gives you a couple here and there, so it makes life a lot easier for you. But nonetheless, in a very short race to 5, you really have to be able to make sure each and every shot that you have counts.
This day 4 here in Kaohsiung, Judgment Day, and where the field will be cut in half. Now, just to bring you up to speed, starting tomorrow, it will be a race to 10. So you can expect these matches to last twice as long, but the playing field will be cut in half.
And at the same time, tomorrow, Chuck, beginning tomorrow, it's either you win or you go home.
That's right. I neglected to mention that it is a knockout. You lose your match, you're out.
That's why a lot of these players, especially those that are in, are using these extra racks in order to sharpen up their game. Because tomorrow, as you mentioned, it's going to be a do-or-die encounter.
Okay, Group 8 match. Osborne takes the first rack. Tan to break in the second rack. Here in Kaohsiung. As we look at some of the highlights of that first rack, and that was the shot that won it. In fact, for Osborne, that double bank 2 set everything up. Ton never even got off his chair.